Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It has been eye-opening to see who gets matched up against me in Vibranium 3, which I guess is now Vibranium 2, because you can see I just won my 5th match. I want to give this guy credit, Mr. Vitalids. He defeated somebody that I feel like I'm just not going to be putting on defense much longer. I don't use him much. I decided to use Spot. If you take Valkyrie or Kingpin or Nick Fury or Stealth Spidey or Shang-Chi or so many of the great skill attackers against him, he melts fast. And he didn't have a skill attacker, so I thought I'd put him down, and his Hulkling still did good work in 78 seconds. And I did not have a tech attacker, not one of my 3 favorites of Warlock, Nimgod, or Lady D for his Iceman, and so I took, about 50% health before the match even started, and then it'd been so long since I fought Iceman, I tried to dex his special too. That didn't work. Round 2, though, got a little bit of revenge. He did not have a counter for Intra, and my goodness, did that show. I can't imagine how frustrating it is to use Nimgod against him when, depending on especially the attack of Nimgod, he's just not going to do much damage. To last 117 seconds, only do 7.5% damage is wild. And then round 3, I had Archangel he hadn't banned, so he couldn't use Wong or Gore as a defender, so he decided to use Red Mags, and thankfully Gallon is not metal, and so I was able to win that in 32 seconds very easily. But, I guess a lot of the accounts that are as stacked as mine have long been out of the victory track and into the Gladiator circuit, but it's nice to know that after Vibranium 2, I just have Vibranium 1. And as I said in that synopsis, that's the first match I've lost in a month. I keep waiting to get my tail kicked in, because that's normally what happens. And maybe I've gotten better, but also maybe the matchmaking has just never been worse. So many of these accounts have me matched up against people that, you think, I'm going to face at least a couple of rank 5s. And then you view the profile and you're like, oh, his best champion is a rank 3 ascended 6-star with a rank 4 Sandman. And this is a solid account, don't get me wrong, but it's just not fair. So you immediately have the shuddering emoji, where you're kind of hiding in fear or shame. What is exciting, though, if there can be such a thing said, is that I have just formed my last 1,000 6-star relic shards needed to open a 6-star relic crystal, and I have not been able to open too many of these. I would love, and I mean love, to get a Thor. He's my favorite relic for obvious reasons. Thor, obvious reasons, I should say. Gotta put a pun in there somehow. I've never seen the matchmaking this bad. And I'm speaking up on behalf of the people I'm facing, not the people that I'm beating. Because I'm not doing this video for myself. I'm doing it for the people who just have no chance against me because of the rosters. And usually it's pretty bad, but right now it's real bad. I got some of the same bad matchups for the people facing me in Vibranium as I did Plat 1 and 2. Which, again, is pretty wild. Stop! Okay, I called it. I said I want Thor, and he appeared. Oh, now people who want to say my account is rigged have even more leverage. Just remember, I'm 0 for 120 in featured 6-star crystals for Silk. So, in some ways, it all evens out. But this is it's a really exciting day for the account, especially because at the time of recording this, we still have a couple more hours left on the level up event, so I'll get a couple level up points, not a lot, but a couple on this 6-star Thor relic, and that will be my targeted relic from here on out to rank up with a lot of Cyber Week stuff. That is my number 1. I don't think I even have a 5-star. I've been waiting so long to get a 5-star relic. Well, I'm going to put the materials into him, but that's a waste of your time to just watch me do that in the end of the video. So as always, I appreciate your support of the channel, and everything that goes into making these videos. It's been 6 years now since I hunted Blade and really started my channel off. It took me, 8 years to make my first $100. That got me some kind of income for YouTube, but it was really exciting. And now I've been doing this for 6. So have a good one, YouTube. Thanks for watching.